Ladies and gentlemen, champions of tomorrow, dreamers of today, let me begin by saying one simple truth. Success doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care how you feel, what obstacles stand in your way, or what challenges the world has thrown at you. Success only bows to one thing: relentless, unwavering, uncompromising effort. If you want to achieve something extraordinary in life, if you want to rise above mediocrity, you have to work like hell. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, will hand you your dreams on a silver platter. The world doesn't owe you anything. The universe rewards those who push beyond the limits, who bleed for their goals, and who sweat for their success. You see, the secret to achieving greatness lies in this: outworking everyone else. When others are sleeping, you're grinding. When others are procrastinating, you're executing. When others are giving up, you're doubling down. This is the mentality that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary, the winners from the losers, the legends from the forgotten. Think about every person who has ever inspired you: Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Serena Williams, Steve Jobs. What do they all have in common? They worked like hell. Elon Musk didn't build Tesla or SpaceX by working 9 to 5. He put in 100-hour weeks, sacrificing sleep, comfort, and sometimes even his sanity. Why? Because he had a vision that was bigger than his comfort zone. But let me tell you something. Working like hell isn't glamorous. It's not Instagram-worthy. It's messy. It's lonely. It's grueling. It's waking up at 4 a.m. when the world is still asleep. It's sacrificing nights out with friends. It's facing failures head-on, again and again, until you crack the code. Motivation is great, but it's fleeting. Discipline is what will carry you through the dark days. Discipline is waking up every day and putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts. Because pain is temporary, but the pride of accomplishment lasts forever. Listen to me carefully. There are no shortcuts, no hacks, no quick fixes. If you want to build something remarkable, you have to embrace the grind. The grind will test you. It will break you down. But in the process, it will build you up into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone unstoppable. Every hour you spend working, every ounce of effort you give, every sacrifice you make, it all adds up. It compounds. Each step forward brings you closer to the person you're destined to become. Do you want success as badly as you want to breathe? Because that's the level of hunger you need. You must be willing to give up good for great, comfort for growth, and the present for the future. Sacrifice is the currency of success, and the price is high. But the rewards? They're life-changing. Let me be clear. There will be doubters. There will be critics. There will be people who tell you to slow down, to take it easy, to live a little. Ignore them. They don't understand your vision, and they never will. You're not working like hell for them. You're doing it for you, for your dreams, for the legacy you want to leave behind. Working like hell isn't about burning out. It's about showing up consistently, day after day, week after week, year after year. It's not about intensity alone. It's about persistence. It's about keeping the fire alive, no matter how many times life tries to extinguish it. And here's the thing. When you work like hell, the universe has no choice but to reward you. It might not happen overnight, but it will happen. The seeds you plant today will bear fruit tomorrow. The grind will pay off. Your sacrifices will turn into victories. Your failures will become your stepping stones. And when you finally reach the top, when you finally achieve your dream, you'll look back and realize it was all worth it. When you decide to work like hell, you commit to leaving no stone unturned. Every task, no matter how small, deserves your absolute best. Excellence isn't an act, it's a habit. And habits are built through consistency, focus, and effort that most people aren't willing to give. To work like hell is to refuse mediocrity in all its forms. It's about setting a standard so high that even you question if it's achievable. And then, it's about working tirelessly until you surpass it. It's waking up every day with the mindset that you will outperform yesterday, no matter how good yesterday was. The truth is, there's no magic formula. It's showing up every day, even when you're tired. It's doing the hard, unglamorous things that no one sees, no one celebrates, and no one appreciates. It's grinding when others are relaxing, reading when others are scrolling, and hustling when others are sleeping. Let's talk about pain for a moment. Pain is your ally. Pain is the proof that you're pushing beyond your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen in ease. It happens in struggle. The gym isn't where you lift light weights and chat. It's where you tear your muscles apart so they can grow back stronger. Life is no different. When you work like hell, there will be days when you want to quit. Days when you question why you're even trying so hard. But that's when the magic happens. Those moments are where growth lives. That's where resilience is born, where greatness takes root. Working like hell doesn't mean aiming for overnight success. It's about racking up small wins, day after day. Each victory, no matter how small, builds momentum. Each hour of hard work is a brick in the foundation of your dreams. Over time, those bricks form a fortress that can withstand anything life throws your way. You can't climb a mountain in one leap. You climb it one step at a time, with every step fueled by grit and determination. Working like hell means embracing the process, trusting that your relentless effort will take you to the summit. To work like hell, you need to believe in yourself, even when no one else does. You need to have a vision so vivid that you can taste it, feel it, and see it every waking moment. That belief will be your fuel when the road gets tough, and it will get tough. But belief alone isn't enough. It must be paired with action. Massive, consistent, and deliberate action. Don't just dream big. Back it up with work so intense that your results make the doubters eat their words. Success requires trade-offs. If you're not willing to trade your comfort, your free time, and your distractions for your dreams, then you don't truly want them. Working like hell means prioritizing your goals above all else. It means choosing your future self over your present self. Let me tell you something about failure. It's inevitable. But when you work like hell, failure isn't the end. It's a stepping stone. Every time you fail, you learn, adapt, and come back stronger. The most successful people aren't those who avoid failure, but those who refuse to let it stop them. Working like hell doesn't come from external motivation. It comes from within. It's a fire that burns in your soul, a hunger that refuses to be satisfied. You need to find that fire within yourself. Stoke it, feed it, let it consume every excuse, every doubt, and every obstacle. Understand this. Working like hell isn't about quick wins. It's about playing the long game. It's about building something so solid that it can stand the test of time. It's about creating a legacy, something that will outlast you. When you commit to working like hell, you're not just chasing a goal. You're transforming into the kind of person who achieves those goals. You're becoming disciplined, resilient, and unstoppable. Working like hell means becoming obsessed with your goals. It means thinking about them every waking moment. It means structuring your day around your priorities, cutting out distractions, and relentlessly chasing what matters most. Excuses are the enemy of progress. When you work like hell, there's no room for excuses. There's only room for action. Excuses won't get you closer to your dreams. Hard work will. When you work like hell, you inspire others. You show them what's possible when someone gives everything they've got. Your effort becomes your legacy, a testament to what can be achieved through sheer determination and grit. Finally, remember this. When you're tired, keep going. When you feel like you've given it all, dig deeper. There's always more within you than you realize. Working like hell isn't just about reaching your goals. It's about becoming the best version of yourself along the way. So commit, grind, push, and one day, when you look back at your journey, you'll know it was all worth it. Let's delve deeper into this mindset, because working like hell isn't just a catchphrase. It's a way of life. It's waking up every day and asking yourself, what can I do today that will bring me closer to my goals? It's about making progress your daily habit. When you work like hell, you don't settle for good enough. You push for extraordinary. You strive to outperform not just others but yourself, every single day. Working like hell isn't about competition with the world. It's about competition with the person you were yesterday. The world is full of people waiting for the perfect moment. But those who work like hell don't wait. They create. They don't ask for opportunities. They build them. They don't complain about what they lack. They maximize what they have. Working like hell doesn't mean making monumental leaps overnight. It's about making small, consistent improvements. If you improve by just 1% every day, that small gain compounds into massive results over time. Each day you grind, you're investing in that 1%, and it adds up in ways you can't imagine. When you commit to working like hell, there's no turning back. Burn the bridges that lead to complacency. Eliminate the safety nets that allow you to fall back into mediocrity. Commit fully, completely, and unapologetically to the path you've chosen. Let's talk about sacrifices, because working like hell demands them. It might mean skipping parties, sacrificing sleep, or spending weekends honing your craft. But remember, every sacrifice you make is a step closer to your dreams. You're trading temporary pleasures for lasting fulfillment. You can't work like hell if you don't know what you're working toward. Clarity is your compass. Define your goals so vividly that they become a part of you. Write them down, visualize them, and remind yourself of them daily. When your vision is clear, your effort becomes unstoppable. Time is your most valuable asset, and working like hell means using it wisely. Every second wasted is a second you'll never get back. Treat your time like gold. Cut out distractions, say no to things that don't serve your goals, and focus relentlessly on what matters. Working like hell isn't about balance. It's about obsession. It's about letting your goals consume you in the best way possible. Let them fuel your days, occupy your thoughts, and dictate your actions. The more obsessed you are, the more unstoppable you become. Here's the truth. Talent is overrated. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. If you're not naturally gifted, good. That means you'll work harder. And when you outwork the gifted, you'll surpass them. Don't wait for perfection. It doesn't exist. Working like hell means acting now. It's about doing, failing, learning, and repeating. Perfection is the enemy of progress, and progress is all you need to move forward. Working like hell means bouncing back every time life knocks you down. Resilience is your secret weapon. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up, stronger and more determined than before. Momentum is a powerful force, and working like hell creates it. When you keep showing up and putting in the work, you build an unstoppable energy that carries you forward. It's not about working hard once. It's about working hard consistently. The people around you matter. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, challenge you, and push you to be better. Working like hell is easier when you're surrounded by greatness and harder when you're surrounded by negativity. Choose wisely. Don't just focus on the destination. Fall in love with the process. Working like hell isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about the person you become along the way. It's about the grit, discipline, and character you build. When you work like hell, struggles are inevitable, but they're also valuable. Every struggle you face is shaping you, teaching you, and preparing you for the next level. Embrace the pain, because it's proof that you're growing. Limits are meant to be broken. Working like hell means challenging your limits daily. It's about proving to yourself that you can go further, do more, and achieve what once seemed impossible. When you work like hell, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of possibility, a living example of what relentless effort can achieve. Your actions speak louder than words, and your results inspire change. Working like hell doesn't mean you don't rest. It means you never stop thinking about growth. Even on your rest days, you're learning, planning, and preparing for your next move. Rest isn't laziness, it's strategy. The world doesn't hand out trophies for participation. Working like hell means earning every victory, every accolade, and every moment of success. And the harder you work, the sweeter those rewards taste. Your only competition is you. Every day, aim to be better than the person you were yesterday. Working like hell isn't about beating others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. When you work like hell, you create ripples. Your effort impacts everyone around you, inspiring them to work harder, dream bigger, and achieve more. You become a force of change, one ripple at a time. Ultimately, working like hell is about leaving a legacy. It's about building something so impactful that it outlasts you. It's about knowing that your effort made a difference in the world. So, what are you waiting for? The clock is ticking, and your dreams are waiting. Work like hell, and let nothing stand in your way. So, I challenge you. Work like hell. Not just today, not just tomorrow, but every single day. Show the world what you're made of. Prove to yourself that you're capable of achieving greatness. Push yourself harder than you've ever pushed before. Because in the end, the only person standing between you and your dreams is you. Now go out there. Set the world on fire with your passion, your dedication, and your relentless work ethic. And remember, success isn't given, it's earned. So, earn it. Work like hell.